You're making me better, you're making me bright, you're making me fuller, you're making me tired. I'm believing in order, I practice, I preach. You're making me over, you're making me reach. I wanted to grow up and live a good life. You're making me show up, and now I wanna be on time. You're making me away, you're making me safe, you're making me over, you're making me brave. And I'm talking to my higher self. I wouldn't do it for anyone else. I wouldn't do it for anyone else.
Hi, I'm Jeannie and I'm from the Beatnik Exchange. I am the driving force behind this wonderful thing that we've got going here, and I'm so excited to tell you about it today. The Beatnik Exchange is born of love, and that's basically the core of where I started. I'm showing love, and so I'm going to show love to you today and telling you the story, which is really the beginning. The Beatnik Exchange is a market, and this market is comprised of many different people who have come forward and made this village, so to speak. We started last year, and I had this thought that I moved on a farm, and I had this thought that I would bring all these wonderful people that had the same mindset together, and we would have a vintage market. So that's what we did. I went out and I had to strategize how I was going to do this. So here's how it rolls for me. I was going to pick people one by one, and so what I did is I set this number in my mind of 30 vendors, and I took these. And I took this number 30 and I went my truck every day as passionately as I could, and I found my 30 vendors, and I met with them, and I loved on them, and I kept them close to my heart. And once I got to 30, I was like, oh my God, I got to 30, and here I am, I'm at 30 vendors, so what do I do now? Well, here's what happened. Out of that 30, then we got to 40, and then we got to 50, and magic began to happen, and people began to gather more and more and more. And so at that point, I knew, okay, I had to go find shoppers. And how was I going to find shoppers? Way out that would come in the middle of Brooksville, nowhere, down long dirt road. And I did the same thing. I went out in my truck day by day, with love in my heart and a great passion for what I was doing, and I gathered my shoppers. And so little by little, all my shoppers came, and we gathered in this field. And once we gathered in this field, the Beatnik Exchange was born. Christmas on the Farm, Mad Hatter's Ball on Saturday night, and the magic moment when I stood in that field, and I knew at that moment we had something. We had our group of people there, and we were going to continue to grow and get bigger and love more and band together like no other market had done.
It's just been amazing. The people here, the vendors, the customers, the weather. It has been phenomenal because all the spirits, all the people, everything came together and made this thing happen. And I'm just proud to be a part of it. I'm proud to know Jeannie and to be a part of this, because this is going to be something that's going to be big. It's not just going to be something that's probably going to be in Florida. It's probably going to travel at some point. That's her dream. And I'm glad to be on the beginning part of it, because I want to see where this journey takes Jeannie.
She's doing really awesome stuff, bringing a lot of artists together, recycling. It's just a great vibe out here with her, so I'm really happy to be a part of it. And I'm happy to have my crap out here, too.
Jeannie made a beeline to my booth, thought I'd done something wrong, and looked at me and said, I want you in my show. And she had heard about my products from other people and other vendors, and decided that this show was going to encompass the best of the best, and I think she's done that.
I'm leaving with a lot of ideas and inspiration, and we met a lot of people, and thank you so much. We're very grateful.
Jeannie and I just met 10 weeks ago, all from a friend request on Facebook that she sent, and the next thing you know, we're fast friends, and they're supporting our entire initiative.
Jeannie, I want to thank you so much for giving me the courage, the love, and the inspiration to do this today. We'll do it again next year. Thank you.
You're making me over, you're making me me. And now that I'm on track, it's easy to see what's coming up next now. And I know it's been there.
So, we fast forward to Saturday night. We had this amazing thing called the Mad Hatter's Ball, and shoppers camped with us. Shoppers went home, got dressed, came back, and I remember again that same exact feeling. I went to the house and I got dressed in my Mad Hatter's dress, and I walked down to the field, and there were all these lights and the band was playing, and it was just, I looked around at that moment, and that moment was magic to me. So I knew, we'd done it, we would do it again and again.
I'm talking.